Collision occurs. Both of them are rendered unconscious. Michael apparently comes through, doesn't know how long he was knocked out. He's laying in the front, both were wearing seatbelts. He doesn't know what happened. He sees all kinds of damage. Eventually, he's able to get out of the truck. He sees his brother, he thinks his brother's dead. He sees blood flowing out. He somehow is able to kick the door, get out of the truck. He goes to the other side to his brother. He sees his brother, blood dripping down the roadway. He doesn't know, is his brother alive? He's trying to help his brother. Eventually, they were towing some ATVs behind them in a truck, in a trailer, and because of the force, they were all tied down properly. Everything was thrown about. And he's looking around, he's worried that his brother's going to bleed out and die. And he has had training as a police officer in first aid. He's not a doctor, but he sees something, and he sees kind of, some people might call it a bungee cord, and he grabs it, and he runs, and he puts a tourniquet on his brother's arm, trying to stop the bleeding. It was the best he could do. He stopped some of the bleeding. He's still in fear his brother's going to die. Another Good Samaritan shows up. No Mr. Contreras anywhere. Shows up. Eventually, police show his brother's airlifted to the hospital. He's taken to the hospital, Antelope Valley. They're checked out. He has care, x-rays, we'll get into all that. And his brother remains there, and he never leaves the hospital and stays with his brother, even though they're saying, you can go, until his brother is released several weeks later. So that's just generally, we're going to get much more depth in it. Now, I told you that Mr. Contreras has testified that he was going 55, which is improper. Then he claims he was going 40 at the time of the impact.